I'm doing the reading a little bit differently today. I'm seeing up to 5 people here from your past that they're all having issues, and it's all because of you. And these people are, I heard, flabbergasted. I don't know. That's what I just heard. They're in amazement that of whatever this is that you're doing, how you've become so abundant, so successful, how you are standing in Empress energy right now. Like they didn't think that you would reach this kind of level, either in success, spiritually. You've transformed your life here. They're seeing you in your full power. And these people, now they're all kind of shocked. Somebody here is also jealous, heartbroken. You've got people from your past now. I'm feeling like a lot of these people could be exes that rejected you in the past. Okay? And now they're doing a double take. They can't believe that you're in Empress energy, that you're an Empress. You're literally every queen in the deck. And they're flabbergasted, I guess. Anyway, this reading is for the collective, so it may not be for all of you, okay? Just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And thank you so much, everyone. I hope you're having a great start to your week. I feel like it's going to be kind of a long week, you know? You could be tired. You may want to get some extra rest this week. But thank you for all of the awesome comments, you guys. Thank you to all of my subscribers. You all rock. Welcome to everybody new here. You rock too. All right. So yeah, they're seeing you in your full power. Ooh, you are blowing people's minds. You're an earth angel. They're seeing this now. Like they're seeing there's something very mystical about you. Okay. They're seeing things that they didn't see before. Okay. Things that may have been hidden from view. Like I feel like you were always an empress, you were an earth angel, but it's almost as if you were disguised, okay? Or you just didn't show it, all right? They didn't see that in you. And all of these people have rejected you. These are all people from your past that have walked away from you, okay? Or turned their back on you, or just thought that you they kind of treated you like you were nothing. They thought that you weren't enough. And now their jaws are like dropping. Okay? I feel like you had maybe 3 exes. Whether you were married to them, one could be the father of your children if you have kids. Okay? This person can't stop thinking about you. They're aging really quickly as well. They could have gained a lot of weight. They may feel like they're very stuck in life. This was somebody who could have been very controlling of you in the past. They could have been kind of a tyrant as well. They could have been fairly narcissistic, like it was their way or the highway. They really didn't respect you. They could have walked all over any boundaries that you would have had. They could have treated you like they were better than you and wanted you to feel that every day. And I feel like now they're stuck looking at themselves. Okay, this person is alone. All right, they're alone, and they may even live kind of like a hermit now. Their health may be poor as well. This person may, they may like pride themselves in being very intelligent as well. Or they always thought they were smarter than you, for sure. For sure. Yeah. And now they can't stop thinking about what they did to you. They have to look at themselves now because now they don't have anyone around them. Like this person, it feels like they live like a hermit. Okay? Yeah. And I'm getting that you're so far out of these people's reach now, okay? That all of these people know they're not going to get another chance with you. All right? So this person knows, like, they're constantly looking back in the past at the one from the past. You could have been married to this person in the past. You know, we've got the Empress, Emperor. Okay, married, maybe even had children with this person. They had no idea that you were this connected to God. They had no idea you were an earth angel. Okay, they had no idea you were an empress. And they've seen you acting with nothing but integrity, you know. This is somebody that you really don't like to like linger and talk to. You may still see this person once in a while, but they always, the last thing that they see is always you walking away from them. Okay? Like they know, they're so used to you seeing you now, just not wanting to deal with them, walking away from them. But they are thinking about you. I feel like that's all they think about is what they had and what they lost. They lost an earth angel. This person here, they could be a Virgo, they could be a Taurus, Aries. You could be a Cancer, you could be a Leo, Sagittarius, possibly Taurus. And that's really giving me that maybe you two butted heads a lot in the past. Like this person, they never wanted to agree with you, or they never wanted to see your side of things. Okay? And you weren't willing to keep living like that, or something like that. Take it how it resonates. So they're in this place of like silent, like suffering in silence, silent suffering, okay? Where they're thinking about you, but they've got no one to talk to about it. This person could have also tried to ruin your reputation behind the scenes and talk a lot of smack about you before. And like now with you an Empress energy and an Earth Angel, there's really nothing that they can say, and no one may even be listening to them anymore. Like they've got no one that they can talk to about how they feel about you now. And it may make this person angry too, that you're very successful and abundant now. Yeah, you're on this person's mind 24/7, but they'll never let you know that, okay? Like they don't even know, they don't even want anybody to know how much they actually are thinking about you. Because one of the main things they're thinking about is how they treated you in the past. But they don't want people to know that part. That's what I'm getting. And then we have this King of Cups here. This is another X, I feel. This is someone all in their emotions, okay? They're feeling very emotional. I feel like they're doing a lot of crying. This person is in a lot of regret forever turning their back on you. I feel like they could have put you in a third party, or they chose someone else over you, okay? And they've been sad about that ever since. It's getting to the point where this person, this is a different person, okay? This one here is someone else. Like I said, you've got like 5 people here, right? That I'm talking about. So this is another X, and they're in a lot of regret, a lot of remorse. They're still holding a candle for you, a cup for you, right? This person is in love with you, but maybe they didn't tell you that. They didn't express themselves. They could have kept it to themselves. This person could have had a hard time making a decision. They could have allowed other people to sway them, right? To make them walk away from you, like listening to other people's opinions. I feel like that's one of the things this person did, and they're regretting that now. They may be feeling very weak as well, like they're a weak person. because they should have trusted their intuition and made their own decisions, but other people, I feel, led them astray. Like they listened to others, or they were putting their attention on other people and not you, and they turned their back on you. They're in a lot of regret for this. Whoever this person is, this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it's somebody who's doing a lot of crying. Yeah, see, they turn their back on you, but it feels like reluctantly. And I feel like they always, like, all of these people held a candle for you, okay? All of them did. This person, this ex did, this ex Emperor, and this person, this ex King of Cups, okay? Like, none of these people can forget you, all right? But this person was always hoping that one day they would bump into you again. They were always hoping for that, like it was always on the back of their mind. I feel like this person may have looked for you as well everywhere they went. They were always hoping to see you, okay? But this is the person that turned their back on you. You know, they turned their back and now they're in a whole lot of regret. This is somebody who's constantly watching you, spying on your life, right? Anything that you may post on the internet, this person is seeing. They may drive past your house, okay? Drive past your work to try to get a glimpse of you. See, that's it. They're really hoping, they were always hoping that there would come a time where you two would come back together, or where they would bump into you or see you. They're always waiting for that, but it never happens. Like they don't ever get an opportunity to be in your presence. They may be watching you on social media, that kind of thing, but you know, this person is doing a lot of crying. What else can you show me? And I really feel like they're just waiting for that opportunity where they see you out and about, or where they bump into you somewhere. But it just never comes. So yeah, this person could be watching you do something at work. You are coming out as very, very abundant, very stable, very successful, happy on your own, okay? You could have started your own business, and now it's a huge success. This person's watching it. This person knows about it too. Okay. This one here, they could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe an Aquarius. You could be a Virgo, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius. So people are seeing you as in this earth angel energy, going from like it looks like you went from rags to riches. Okay? Working on something. They're all of these people are flabbergasted. Absolutely amazed at what you're doing, but yet they all know, each one knows the opportunity that they missed. They know that, like, they all miss you for some reason, okay? For one reason or another, they can't stop thinking about you. All of these people are totally focused on you, okay? Now we're getting into this person here. I feel like this could be an ex-best friend. Okay, this may even be a family member that you know. I feel like this is a woman, okay, who is extremely jealous of you. This is somebody that you could have worked with or had a business with in the past. Okay, this person has been watching you succeed. See you go from the Seven of Pentacles. This person may have laughed or made fun of your ideas in the past. This person could have called you crazy. I feel like you butted heads a lot with this person as well, when it came to business, because this seems to be someone very selfish and you are not. Okay, this could have been, if you had a business with this person in the past, they would have run it into the ground by asking too much from people. Okay? Yeah. So this is somebody who's jealous of your business venture or your craft, whatever it is that you've been working on. They're jealous of it now. They may have made fun of it in the past, like, oh, that's never going to succeed, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Putting you down, maybe calling you crazy, but now look at you. Like I said, you are in the Nine of Pentacles energy now, where all of your hard work has finally paid off. And now it's made you very abundant, very stable. You know, these people, all of these people are looking at your success. They're looking at how much you've transformed, how much you've changed, and how much your life has changed because of the effort you put in. Okay, now so far what I can see is what all these people have in common. Like, these people may not even know each other, but they're all people who have rejected you or turned their back on you or turned on you. And what all these people so far have in common is the fact that they're all looking at this and realizing you started succeeding because you got away from them. I feel like so far all of these people seem like they're very karmic-y. Okay? Except for maybe this King of Cups. This one couldn't make a decision and listen to too many people talking in their ear. But I mean, they're all seeing you now. They all underestimated you. They all put you down somehow, rejected you, turned on you. And now they're realizing because you were on your own, you were able to focus on your own stuff, the things you could control. And you built on it little by little, doing something you enjoy. And now you're doing better than all of them. And it's in part because you're not around these people anymore. You know? So they all have to look at themselves. Each one of these people have to take a look at themselves. And this ex-friend, I feel like this was either a bestie or a really close family member. This one is so angry. I feel like they want to try to maybe do business with you again, reconnect. Okay, but this is someone who will run this business or whatever you have going on, they'll run it into the ground. Okay? And I feel like, too, whoever this is very driven as well. So this could be a Sagittarius. I'm just feeling Sagittarius energy. And I'm feeling you're in Leo energy, like you're actually a true leader here. But this one kind of goes after whatever they think is going to be a profit for them. But I'm getting the sense that they're not successful at it. Okay, whatever. And they go after multiple things. Like they try to start multiple businesses, or they keep doing all these things, but they don't bring in any success from it. So this person is really jealous of what you've got going on. But they also know that they've betrayed you in the past when it comes to business or money or something you're working on. Okay, that they cannot come back in. They may want to even steal your ideas, or they may want you to tell them how you built all of this. Okay? But I feel like this person is just wicked. This is like a wicked ex-friend that you don't want to have in your life anymore. Yeah, they're on the outside. None of these people can reach you anymore at your level. Okay? And then we have this person. This is another person from your past. They want to come in and apologize. They can't stop thinking about you either. This is a different person. This is person number 5. Okay. I'm hearing Mambo number 5. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. This person may be like kind of playful, very immature. They've made some bad decisions with you also in the past. They want to come back around. They miss you. Maybe they just miss being around you because you bring this warmth to people. Okay, that's what you do in this earth angel energy. Okay, so what's the story about this little page? This person could be a Pisces. They have something to apologize to you for. In star energy, you know, you could have loaned this person a bunch of money. This person could owe you money, or they may have something of yours that they need to return to you. I'm just getting that they owe you something, like you gave to them. Star energy, you gave to them in the past. They could owe you a lot of money. Yeah, I think that's a confirmation. And that's what's kept them away, because they don't have it to give to you. But this person wants to talk to you now because they're starting to feel guilty, because you really don't deserve for them to just flipping up and ghost you. Okay, what is this all about? This person could also see you really truly shining here. This is earth angel light worker energy. You could already make really good money. You know, like I said, whatever it is that you've been doing is really paying off. People are flabbergasted. They're seeing you very abundant. Yeah, see, this person feels stuck. Like they feel like they need to come and tell you that they know they owe you this money, but they don't have it to give. Or this could even be somebody who needs to borrow more money from you. Okay? Because they may feel stuck in a money situation or stuck in their life. This could be somebody younger than you who also, now I'm getting this feeling like not only do they already owe you, but they need more help. Okay? Yeah, they feel very stuck. Yeah. But they may be afraid to approach you because they know they already owe you and they don't have it to give. Okay? But this person, they may have just ghosted you on it. You know? You could have needed it in the past, and this person, maybe you asked them for it and they never returned your messages or something like that. You know, maybe you could have desperately needed it at the time and they didn't pay you. And now they need it. They need your help again. But because of what they did to you in the past, right? They're having to take a look at that now. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have treated the collective with so much disrespect. I shouldn't have just, ghosted them. I should have, at least talk to them about it, right? Something like that. They completely let you down here. And now this person doesn't know how to come forward and ask for more. But you may be the only one who could help them. This person could be a Pisces, heavy Pisces energy here. Yeah, all of these people, man, they're all sorry now for how they treated you. Because they either want you back or they want something you've got and they can't get their hands on it. You're completely out of reach for all of them. Oh, they're all sorry now for what they did. Okay. Yeah. And this is what everybody is just watching you leave their life. in this lucky energy, very abundant energy. They're all just watching you leave, like, see ya, bye Felicia, right? Yeah, and now you are, you're going to be wealthy. This is wealth. This is a lot of success, a lot of abundance, like I keep saying in your reading. Okay? This is you also reaching a level that these people can't reach anymore. All they can do now is watch you succeed with their mouths hanging out, like dropping to the floor. Okay? With their jaws dropping. That's all they can do is just watch and realize that you're not a part of their life because they all turned on you. And now they're all real sorry, and that's karma. That's karma. Yep, you're leaving. It's time to go. Yep, but they're watching you leave with the crown on your head. Yep, and now I feel like too, once you leave these people behind, see how you're stepping out of this darkness here into the light, right? Into all of this colorful new energy. Once you're out of this darkness here, these people are going to get some massive karma. And I feel like what they did to you and how they made you feel, that's what's going to happen to them. So you're being led forward, and right when you get out of that, out of this last cycle here, right? You're stepping out of it now. That's when these people are all going to get hit. Okay? This person here, this emperor, I feel like they're going to get some major health issue. Yeah, possibly their foundation may crumble as well. This one over here, this King of Cups, they're going to be heartbroken. They're going to realize they've lost you, but they'll never be able to get over the obsession of you. That's their karma, is losing you and ending up alone with no one who can replace you. This one here, this friend from your past or ex-friend, this one, anything that they attempt, I feel, is going to fail. Okay? Because they would have ruined things for you. Okay? And that will drive them crazy. So, and I feel like this person here, this little page here, they're going to suffer some really big losses when it comes to their finances. They're not going to get any financial help from anyone because you could very well be the only one who could help them. And you're not anymore. And I feel like they do want to apologize. You may accept that apology, but they won't get any more help. They're going to have to sit in possibly a poverty situation, unable to move forward. Yeah. They're all going to be getting karma. And you're getting the 10 of Pentacles, right? A successful business, forward movement, new opportunities in the future, a lot of lucky energy as well. Peace, serenity. Yeah, congratulations. And you are, in fact, an earth angel, a light worker who's being blessed right now in the face of your enemies, in the face of those who mistreated you. Anyway, that's what I have for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.